According to analysis by financial comparison site Mozo.com, the Act had the highest average capital growth during the period and all of its suburbs gained value. Tasmania was the worst place to have bought property this century, with 6 in 10 of its suburbs losing value during the period. The Act's average capital value growth since the start of the century was 7.16%. All of its suburbs come in above the 2.49% price growth needed to beat inflation. Tasmania's average capital growth was 2.36%. Mozo director Kirsty Lamont said the results showed that long-term investment in real estate could be financially rewarding. This research shows that most Australian property owners can charge the champagne glasses and celebrate, she said. Ms. Lamont said the results showed that even after inflation, many suburbs had strong growth in values. She said Hobart had been weak economically this century and that had not helped the property market, which had not yet fully recovered from the global financial crisis. The Australian property market, since the start of this century, has gone through a boom, a slowdown from the global financial crisis and then another boom, he said. She said the vast majority of suburbs had weathered the slowdown. Broadly speaking, real estate has been a sound investment across the mainland, with 98% of Australia's suburbs recording gains in value and average capital growth of 6.43%, she said. Owners in Burinba, south of Brisbane at Logan, recorded the highest annual percentage increase in Australia of 14.71%. But it was owners of Darling Point properties in New South Wales who made the biggest dollar increase. The average increase for the suburb was $3.43 million over 20 years. Ms. Lamont said Mozo calculated the average real increase in value for every suburb in Australia over the past 20 years and took into account the long-term average inflation rate of 2.49%. The Northern Territory dominated the list of the top 10 suburbs for capital growth by percentage, claiming 5 spots with average annual growth of more than 12%. Highest gains by capital growth, suburb. Burinba, Cleld -14.71. Rosebery, N-13.9. Bakewell, N-13.15. Zucoli, N-12.66. Wallert, Vic -12.57. Johnston, N-12.48. Durack, N-12.27. Dampier, WA -12.25. Dayton, WA -12.18. South Bauernfels, ENS -12.17. Highest gains by capital growth, state. Act -7.16. Vic -7.13. N -7.10. WA -6.95. ENS -6.73. SAW -6.59. Cleld -6.05. TAS -2.36.